As you can see, it's greenhouse time, so that must be a Sungold update. I'll just give you a quick look around the Sungolds. I've got some Bacopas in these baskets, and these are going to go out soon. And also with them came, well, that was with them in the punnet, and it was way behind. It's a very small one, so you can see there I've put it in a separate little pot, and it's growing well. I'll be putting that in a little hanging basket. And also with the lobelia that I had a punnet of about 12, I think, was in it, and that was with them, and that was way behind the others. The others are outside in pots, but as you can see, I put that in a separate pot, and that's coming okay. And also the thyme. Now then, if there was smell-o-vision, as you smell them as they are just now, sitting in the pot. Bit of a smell there, but if you just... Wow! That is amazing. Just give them a bit of a... That is really nice smell. Beautiful. It's my thyme. Also, I've got some strawberries, which I will be sampling a bit later on. There's about 3 or 4 there ready. Anyway, stars of the show are the Sungolds. As you can see, I've got 3 of them here, and I'll be feeding these shortly, probably within a few days. I might have mentioned in earlier video I was going to start feeding them on the 2nd truss. Well, that's for outdoor tomatoes. As you can see, it's the 1st truss, that's the 2nd truss there, well, and that's the 3rd one. I'll probably get about 4 or 5, maybe 6 trusses, just depends on the height. But when you're growing tomatoes in the greenhouse, you start feeding from when the 1st truss is set. And what that means is, as you can see there, hopefully, if I get close, you can see the little tomatoes starting to form there. From the flower, hang on, you can see the flower there, and then you can see the little fruits starting to form. So when I got fruit on all of that truss, little small green fruits on the 1st truss, that's when I'm going to start feeding. Outdoor tomatoes, you start feeding from the 2nd truss. Like I said earlier, keep tying them as they get taller, keep tying them to the supports, and keep pinching out the side shoots. So also, yeah, just going to mention, see if you've got on the bottom of your plant, if you see there, if you've got leaves starting to turn yellow, you can see that one there, just break them off. That's all you do with them. It's nothing to worry about the bottom leaves turning yellow, just like I say, just snap them off. As you can see there, there's a hopefully, if I zoom in a bit, see fruits forming on that one there. But yeah, like I said, 1st truss, that's when you start feeding them. Just give them basic tomato feed. And I'll be showing you that in, well, when in the next video, probably when it's time to feed them, which will be very soon actually. Anyway, while I'm here, see there's some tomatoes there. Oh, tomatoes. I've got tomatoes. Strawberries, I should say, ready to be picked. Oh, can't get any fresher than that, can you? Absolutely beautiful. Could have another. I've been starting to feed these. Been feeding these for a couple of weeks now. Just give them tomato food. Oh, very nice. Absolutely beautiful. Oh yeah, with regards to feeding, you can get well, tomato food, hanging basket food, tubs, pots food, rose food, all these different things. All you need, tomato food. That will feed anything. Doesn't matter whether it's fruit, veg, rose, anything. Tomato food will feed anything. And I learned that years ago when I used to buy the amateur gardening. And there was a big feature in this garden, one of the top names. And he was saying, you know, if you're confused of what food and this and that, or what food to give your plant, just give it tomato food. Tomato food will feed anything. So, it's a tip for you. So yeah, that's about it I think for this update. Actually, of another strawberry. That is very nice. Oh, absolutely beautiful. So yeah, probably the next video I'll be feeding my sun golds. You can see them coming very well there. That's the first truss. So remember, under glass, start feeding from the first truss. Outside, start feeding when the second truss is set. So that's about it for this update on my sun gold. Sun gold growing season 2018, step by step. So hope you've learned one or two tips, and I'll see you in the next video.